you join me on the 9th of February. Currently in the old Nissan Patrol. She's making her final voyage, off to meet the guy that I'm picking the next toy up off of. A little bit of an issue with the transportation of things, and it was supposed to be being delivered, but I've managed to figure out that I can meet him somewhere and someone else will drive it. So yeah, but yeah, so the old Patrol, poor old girl, she's on what now, 148,000 miles. I've had it for what, 8 years now, and I mean, that was a little bit of a gamble when I first bought it. I saw it on eBay. I actually missed out on it twice, but on the off chance, I messaged the guy to see if, you know, I said, if you get another message, just let me know. But that had already gone sort of higher than I wanted to pay on the previous auction, and yeah, sure enough, he got messed about again, and I said to him, you know, obviously my original offer as such still stands. So yeah, bit of a gamble, but all the way down to Bristol, sort of bought, you know, unseen, and well, Nissan Patrol, what more can I say? She's more than proven herself over the past 8 years. It's been up and down the country, all kinds of stuff behind it on trailers, you know, all within the legal weight limits, of course, and I literally couldn't have ever asked for a better truck, and I honestly don't know, you know, what I'm gonna replace it with. Well, I do kind of know, but that's got some pretty big boots to fill. Yeah, I mean, it comes a time, I've had this truck a long time now, and you know, we've had a good run, and maybe it's time for someone else to have a good run with it. No issues now, it seems. It's just a little hiccup, so but it kind of pushed me to go for what, obviously, the deal that's been worked out. No doubt you'll see, hopefully tomorrow, I'll put this video up, and obviously I'll add some footage of the new toy. So yeah, deal is done. On our way now to go and do the swap over as such, and you know, this old girl will be on to pastures a fresh or a new. Yeah, I mean, I can't say, oh, well, it's definitely not ever going to happen. I will never say never as such. I will have another Patrol. Obviously this is a short wheelbase, which great for off-road, and at the time great for what I wanted, but not the most practical now, and I have other ideas, and you know, things have moved on, so again this has become a little impractical. So I'll probably end up with another one, but that will end up being the long wheelbase, and probably not for a while yet, but who knows. The rate things have been going, and selling stuff and buying new things. I mean, there's like 11 cars and whatever sold in the last month or so, and then obviously the tractors and machinery and this going, and yeah, just hectic times. Been a very busy month, turned everything around. Kind of been sitting there for a while, not really knowing what to do, and decided that, you know, I'll sell all me toys as such that can't earn me a penny, and put it into something that might be able to. So yeah, and we'll see what the future holds. And obviously the whole, you know, the thing around this channel is to push, and aim one day to have some land and to build my own farm, essentially. Start, you know, this is start from scratch kind of thing. So yeah, I'm going to be getting to the swap over point pretty soon. I'm just looking, I'm nearly out of memory on my phone as usual. Still, you know, need a GoPro, but been investing in many other things, and hopefully, you know, they're things that can be of interest to the channel. And well, that's another reason, going back to what I was saying, why I'm doing this channel. You know, with my ideas and what I want to do future work wise and business wise and whatever, and then, you know, decided why not give this a go. So yeah, again, thanks for watching, and I'll update with a video when I get up tomorrow morning, and we'll have a look at the new toy, and hopefully by tomorrow afternoon this video will be up on YouTube. So see you in a bit. Right, try again. Should now be coming. It's the old patrol one last time. There she is, and here it comes. Look at her. Yeah, boy. Get in. Yes, mate. Morning, everyone. Yeah, catch me the morning after the night before as such. Bit of a long day yesterday, as usual. Absolutely knackered at the minute, but finally, after cracking the whip for the last month or so, getting somewhere near being where I want to be. So yeah, basically the new toy is home. We'll have a look in the daylight. So DAF LF 45 2003. That's the, let's scoot around here. That's the sleeper cab, and that's the 180. So 5.9 ISB Cummins. Didn't want the 4-cylinder one. Well, I've just got a thing for 6s and can't go wrong with a Cummins. So, like I said, you know, it's going to have some pretty big boots to fill. So, hopefully with that engine and, you know, sleeper and obviously the flatbed and the bigger equipment now, that was sort of the reasoning behind it. I did look at, you know, bigger trailers or better suited trailers, and you can quite easily spend, you know, the price of one of these on a decent Eiffel Williams. And obviously my patrol, you know, we'd had a good run, so I thought, well, time to sort of move on as such. Use the patrol as a bloody good pawn actually to step up a ladder or a rung on the ladder, and, you know, go and get something like this. So I'll have to get myself through my 7.5 ton and whatever, but that's not an issue. Never had an issue with any other tests. So and I used to drive, you know, like 8000 series fast tracks with triaxle tankers and stuff on the back, you know, 60,000 gallon sort of tankers. So this really isn't anything too big in my eyes anyway. So yeah, I mean, fairly tidy truck. One company owner from new. I've got a wodge of paperwork that's a good 5 inches thick. I'll insert a little picture of that now. So but yeah, that came from, well, I got it from out March way, Cambridgeshire sort of thing, but that originally came from up Wakefield way, West Yorkshire. Yeah, see inside, and again for what we're talking, 20-year-old truck, lorry, whatever you want to call it. She's pretty bloody clean inside. Single bunk and what, head. Got the storage and that up there. Plenty of storage above your head and stuff. Underneath the bed there's some more big old cubby holes in that, but I'm still working my way around it. I believe 24-foot bed. I have to get tape measure out. I'm pretty sure it did say on the advert, but had so much going on, I've kind of forgot. But yeah, got to figure out obviously some kind of ramp arrangement, or don't really want to beaver tail it. I might try and see if I can figure out some kind of ramp arrangement and make this bit, like cut this out, because up under there, between the chassis rails, you know, you've got quite a length under there. I could, you know, have that so it drops down, have a couple of clips, drop it down, slide your ramps in and out. It's just the height aspect. Might have to have some chocks that I drive the front up onto, drop the back a bit, and then I don't know, some 10-foot ramps or something like that. But yeah, so figure that one out. And well, just want to sort of tart it up a bit here and there, get some lights and stuff, and put it to use, get myself through me test. But this is really what I've been waiting for the last 2-3 weeks now. The deal's been done as such, but this had to be put through its tests and have the tacho checked and all of that. Although I won't necessarily need all of that, because it's only going to be personal use as such. So yeah, pretty chuffed with this. Definitely a big step up for me now. All the chassis and that, pretty tidy. I'll obviously sort all this bed out, give it a fresh coat of paint, maybe even sandblast it first, and then give the wood on the bed, you know, a bit of a sand and a good coating of some kind of preservative. So there she is. Howe and Ward. I used to have it. That's literally been, you know, looked after regardless of cost. I've even got the original logbook, blue one. So hopefully she should be a good old truck. And see where she takes me. Twin tanks. That's had brand new tyres on the front, so she's pretty much good to go. I've got to just get myself good to go. But yeah, I thought I'd just give you a little look during the day, and I'm sure that will be plenty more coming up on the channel to do with this and the tractors and, well, everything else. But everything's gone full circle around here, or fully, you know, changed. I think the only two things that were original as such, well, the Mini and the E30. Oh, and the trailer, but that's neither here nor there. So yeah, can't wait for this year, and keep tuned and see what we get up to. I'll see you on the next one.